Okay, we have the Chariot, we have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. I'm going to start with I'm going to start with the Nine of Swords. Okay. The Nine of Swords is coming in between the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords, okay? This is anxiety. It's almost, a panic attack, but not manic. It hits the chest in intervals. It hits in intervals. Hell, anxiety. This is a lot of anxiety. You can't sleep. You feel, and this is Divine Masculine. This is very much feeling on the spot and not ready for the spotlight. On the spot and not ready for the spotlight. Okay. And just wanting, if you could, just wanting to kind of withdraw, stay in bed, if you could just ignore life, active life, and just stay in bed, and, you know, no one know who you are, no one notice your absence. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay. This is the Nine of Swords. This is our anxiety, okay? This is very much anxiety. This is very much, I'm not ready. I don't know how to dismiss what's coming, but I'm not ready for it. And Ten of Swords, I'm done where I'm at. I'm done where I'm at. Defeated and depleted. Okay? There's nothing left for me where I'm at. And there's nothing left of me where I'm at. Okay? I wish I could just stay in bed. Because I'm also not ready to shine. I'm also not ready to shine. Okay, masculine feels very much, he feels very on the spot, and he's not ready for spotlight. He's not ready to shine. When your life has, or your circumstances, your environment, your network has defeated you, who you are is not the same person you remember yourself to be the last time you were happy. So to step straight away into positivity, open, beautiful, flowing energy, and to shine in it, you don't feel like the person you were the last time you can remember shining. It becomes too real. Okay, we have the Chariot. This is guidance to step in, step up, and step into what you're being offered. You are you've completed the cycles that have led you, to where you're at. But those cycles alone, which is why we need to understand who we are. We need to understand light work. Light work, those who shine are sent to dark places. Alright? Those who shine are sent to very dark places. You lose a lot. What you are not meant to lose is faith in yourself. It's faith in yourself, not to any circumstance that you are pushed into, not to any conditions that you've become accustomed to, used to. Okay? But circumstances, conditions, we start conditioning ourselves to feel worse and worse. We start conditioning ourselves to believe less and less in our own light. I made my bed. Masculine feels like he made his bed. He wants to lay in it. He wants to lay in it. He doesn't want to step out. He's dead where he's at. Where he's at, that's fucking mission complete. Mission fucking complete. Which is why you need to understand, honey, that you are working. You are working. You are a major light worker, dude. Major. Light workers are not necessarily the motherfuckers blaring memes of love and light. Light workers, absolute light workers, hardcore motherfuckers, are not even aware. They're not even aware. You know what I mean? They're sent into the rough woods. Fuck. They got the heart to fucking shine. Shine in the fucking dark motherfucking forest. Shine in those motherfucking bushes that just, get picked apart. Be eaten. You got fucking vultures on you. You got shady motherfuckers being your friends. And you keep pushing. Light workers are fortunate to make it out of this world with even one leg to stand on. True light workers. And it's very likely a light worker may not hear or come across this propaganda, these subjects, these topics, to recognize, shit, motherfucker, that's me. You're not meant to. It's not necessarily that you're not meant to ever discover these topics, but you're here to fucking work. You ain't here to put posters on the wall. You ain't here for memes. You're here because your light is a infinite fucking beam on a dark planet. Okay? So the circumstances, the lifestyle, even our own choices. Well, fuck, where they lead us, dude? Guess what? They lead us exactly where we're meant to be. Exactly where we're meant to go. We cross paths with everybody we're meant to fucking see. Meant to meet. Not everyone is meant to come with us. Okay? We are all simultaneously both teachers and students. Okay? It ain't about friends. Life ain't about friendship. Friendship is wonderful. Bonds, amazing. But we're all on our own path. We come in solo, motherfucker. We're gonna exit here solo. Okay? So on your path, who you cross paths with? Weak ass motherfuckers, bunk ass motherfuckers, badass motherfuckers, all of them. Simultaneously teaching you and learning from you. And we carry on. We meet, we give a little, we get a little, and we move on. Get a little, give a little, and we move on. Okay? Nine of Swords. Okay? Hella anxiety. Hella anxiety. Masculine doesn't feel like who he remembers to be the last time that sun shined down on him. And throughout the storms of motherfucking life, guess what, baby? It's time to shine. This rainbow here, this is both masculine and feminine. This is the energy line. It's like a wire tap that runs between the two, both masculine and feminine. Okay? The rainbow, our chakras are formatted in rainbow. This is the energy between both feminine and masculine. Alright? The last time masculine can remember shining. Oh fuck, dude. 10 swords down your motherfucking spine. You don't feel like the same motherfucker who stood up to see a motherfucking rainbow. You ain't gonna see the rainbow, motherfucker. You are the rainbow. Alright? You are the rainbow. That energy, through every fucking wound of yours, that energy flows right to your feminine. So what you see in her, and I see here, you see her as the 9 of coins. This bitch is gold. Alright? Through every fucking wound in your motherfucking body, dude, you shine. This is anxiety. This is anxiety. It's anxiety. You don't even feel the same. Last time you fucking stood up, enjoy the motherfucking weather, you're probably in better shape. You're probably in better shape. 10 swords. 10 swords, dude. I'll deplete you as you know yourself to be. Deplete you as you know yourself to be. Because the thing about them swords, we don't hit completion. We don't even near completion until somewhere we have learned our own sword. Okay? I don't have the Ace of Swords out here, but you will not hit the 10 of Swords to be dusted and rolled out. Roll out until you've learned your own sword, because it's your own sword, which is your truth at your innermost core level. It is your truth now to bring forward. We have the Chariot. Come forward. Come forward. Okay, you are a being of light. You are a being of light, again, a student and a teacher. Therefore, you work with the darkness. You work with the darkness. Alright? Darkness will not be illuminated without bright souls around. Okay? Bright souls will not understand, see, recognize their light, if not from the darkness. Come forward. Come forward. We have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Coins. Ten Swords in your back. That's everything you ever thought, everything you ever trusted in a person, a motherfucker, a situation, a mentality, an idea. Just fucking, bam, dude. That shit just twists on you. 10 swords down your motherfucking spine, dude. Alright. Seven of Cups and the Four of Coins. What I see here is masculine. There's a lot of fear attached to moving on. It's not really fear. It's very much a lack of self-belief. It's very much lack of recognition of himself. And it's a little bit of a sheltered state. I don't mean sheltered and nurtured. I mean sheltered from topics or knowledge of self-expansion. Okay? Kind of tucked away. Kind of not enough positivity to click on. You know what I mean? So it seems kind of like an outrageous or outlandish, far away, very distant possibility, but it's coming up quick. It's coming up quick. You know why? Because Ten of Swords, you've completed the cycle. You've completed the cycle of where you're at, which is your fixed path. It's fixed because it's very much it's predictable. It's predictable. It's kind of been laid out for you. You know what I mean? Come with us, do like us, stay with us. But any glimpse of faith or hope you ever had in this life has just been fucking, bam, painful disappointment. Painful, like a wound. Like a sword to your fucking back. Alright? There's Seven of Cups here. This is where I say there's a lot of anxiety attached to moving forward. And the stepping forward, it's almost as close as stepping off of your own bed. Of your own bed where you lay. You made your fucking bed. You're dead in it too. You're dead in that motherfucking bed. As you know yourself to be. As you've been seen, recognized, celebrated, honored to be fucking dead. In no way has your fixed path honored you on a level of truth, on a level of individuality, beauty, light, independence. You're done for there. So you made your bed and you died in it too. Baby, but you ain't dead. You ain't dead. Step forward. Way too real. The reality of it is way too real. It's It's way too fucking real. It's too quick. When you are done for, someone tells you, nah, baby, your light's still shining. Well, you kind of got used to your cemetery, your bed. You kind of got used to it. So much has led you there. You let it go gradually. You make peace with all your losses gradually as they come, as they go. And every time what you feel is a piece of you because you were never honored as an individual. So this entire life you feel all to be very much entwined in your identity. That is not your identity. So you just let pieces and pieces and pieces of yourself go. Nah, baby. That's light work. Last light shining on the darkest motherfucking night, babe. That's you. Come forward. Come forward. Masculine is he's looking at these 7 cups. These are his priorities. These are the energies that he entertains. He cares very much for. He's done with. But what he's looking at here, you see, he's done with. This is a silhouette. He's done with. He is not seen there. His life force is not valued there or even recognized. And it's very obvious at this point. But what he's looking at here, this 4 of coins, this is kind of a, 4 of coins is kind of like a, he's looking at where everybody benefits from him. He's kind of figuring out what motherfuckers are going to take him for. Okay? What they're going to take him for. He's thinking he's got to move. He's got to play his moves right. He's got to play his moves right. He's been entertaining energies. You know, he can lay there dead. They're still going to collect on him. Okay? But you know what I mean? He's dead where he's at. But energy does not die. He's still going. It's time for him to come forward. The chariot. It's time for him to come forward. To the 10 of Cups. Shine. But he knows the personalities. He knows the personalities of all these cups, okay? And he's kind of looking at everything he's about to get taken for, should he move on. He could lay forever in his fucking, his graveyard bed. Ain't a motherfucker gonna check on him. But should he decide to get up, see a brighter day, move past the fucking graveyard, nah. Motherfuckers are they're gonna take him. They're gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be alimony, child support. Well, check it out. Hey, you owe me. Remember when I want all that shit back. He's looking at that. He's looking at, in every way, his departure, which is actually his coming forward, is going to be a payout. Somehow. It's going to be a payout. Cycles. His cycle's done been over. This term, this this avenue of masculine's life, it's been over. There's nothing left where he's at. Where he's at has nothing left to offer him. But in carrying on, moving forward, which this is very much on his mind, moving towards his feminine. She's coming in as the Nine of Coins. Okay, this bitch is golden. This bitch is absolutely golden. Masculine, so are you. Okay, all of feminine's abundance. It's not necessarily material. An empty fucking table. This is a woman who, if sitting at an empty table, what she brings from within, her inner value, fucking incredible. Cornucopia. Okay? He's looking at her. He's thinking about the moves he has to make. And he's realizing it's not gonna be okay. It's not necessarily conflict, but this stresses him out because in one way or another he is tied to or even dependent on certain energies. He has been maybe dependent. This could be in shelter, okay, material matter, even social status. He's feeling like he's gonna owe people by carrying on with his life. Our interactions with people, people don't recognize all that is exchanged in interacting with a person. Okay? All that you owe transfers and exchanges naturally. Be it a hug, be it advice, be it a listening ear. Those are our debts. We are human beings. We're not here to make or gain off of people. We are here to learn and listen, and we are here to help and to teach. Okay? You don't owe nobody anything for carrying on with your life. I think to my masculine, he's trying to work here. Seven of Coins. It's almost like he has things to do. He has things to do, but his mind is sidetracked. Much like he's not getting good rest. He's also not having a good day. His mind is sidetracked. It's an on-the-spot feeling. Okay? It's an on-the-spot feeling that is keeping him hung up. The Hangman, this is keeping him hung up. Alright, I'm going to speak a little about what we have going on right here in the center. We have the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Seven of Swords. This is a thief. if not in physically, in material terms, this is a thief. Of your self-assurance. This is the kind of energy that is so false, so hurtful, so reckless, so careless, and so manipulative. We usually don't have these types of energies around us unless, and forbid, this is somebody we care deeply about. Because if we don't care about them, bitch, get the fuck out of here, you fucking roach. Get the fuck on. Sadly, manipulators tend to be people close to us. We care, that's already established. We care, we love them. And that is how they start weaving their way in. They start to manipulate. They start playing with us. They're liars. They're taking from you, if not in material matter, they're taking your own clarity. They're taking your own sense of judgment. You start questioning yourself. There's no way anybody could possibly lie about everything. Seven of Swords. This is a liar. Absolutely. There are people who lie about absolutely everything. And they watch you and they make sure. It's not about you catching them in a lie. It's not even about getting away with a lie. It's about confusing you. It's about taking away from you. You deal with a motherfucker or a bitch like this long enough, you're gonna start questioning your own fucking reality. You're gonna question your own reality. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? There's no way this cunning motherfucker or bitch can be playing me like this. They don't care about getting away with shit. They don't even care about getting caught. They care about playing with your head. Okay? Playing with your head to the point that come a new beginning, you don't even want to face the coming day. We have the Wheel of Fortune. When we get the Wheel of Fortune, the future is always in your favor, okay? The future is always in your favor, and this wheel does not turn unless the path has been cleared to turn, okay? That means there's nothing standing in the way. But when you no longer believe in yourself, you don't even know if you can believe yourself. You don't know what's real anymore because you're dealing with a fucking manipulator and a motherfucking liar. When you don't know what's real anymore, path can be fucking clear as day. But you're in bed, fretting, getting out of bed. You don't know yourself no more. You don't trust yourself no more. You don't even, your judgment is so tangled up. You don't know what's real anymore. You don't know yourself anymore. When you don't know yourself, how can you trust your choices? Your judgment. Who's fucking with you? I'll tell you what, 10 of Swords. Where you are at, babe, there is nothing left for you. There's nothing left for you there. But the path is clear. Your future has Green light all the way around. But the confusion you endure now, which causes you that anxiety, you might fucking make some fucked up choices of who you bring into the future with you. Whose good word you're gonna put value on. Alright. You're gonna make plans for the future with the wrong motherfuckers. You don't know yourself anymore. You don't know yourself anymore. That's why here we have the 5 of coins next to the world. Again, saying, baby, it's time for a new beginning. The Chariot, come forward. It's time for a new beginning. But you're confused. You're confused. Look at you. You're out in the cold, following around this other energy. If you look at this card, there's 2 people here. This man's not in the best of shape. This man's not in the best of shape. His health is not good anymore. This is a careless person. This person cares nothing. This person has no pride, no shame. But because they fucked with your head, you're gonna toy around. You're gonna wander around out in the motherfucking cold with them. They don't care if they're warm or cold. They only care that they're tangled up in your fucking head. They don't care if you love them, if you hate them. They just care about the effect they have on your clarity. The vampires. The thieves. That's what a manipulator is. They have no pride and no shame. A person who cannot be honest is not an honorable person. They don't give a fuck. They only care to play with you for as long as you let them. Two of Wands, masculine. Not only, right in the palm of your hands, is there a new start, a better life, but you also hold the keys, baby, without even knowing it. You're a holder of the keys to the new fucking world. Okay? One of the most absolutely beautiful, glorious traits of the key holders is that they've made it. They've made it to the fucking edge. They've made it to unlock the new world. And they made it there by surviving the shit that took everything they ever knew, thought, believed, had faith in. They survived it all after it put them in the fucking ground. Those are the leaders of the new world. We recognize this life ain't right. It doesn't sit right with me. It's fucking killing me. Job well done. Job well fucking done. That is light work. Now carry forward. Carry on. The Chariot. Carry on forward. Job well done. You are divine masculine, the Emperor. You are divine masculine, baby. You are. Our earth angels, our twins, our light workers, masters of disguise. Masters of fucking disguise. More likely to be found on the fucking streets, on the dark street, in a fucking asylum, in a cell, than on fucking the internet posting memes about good vibes. You understand that? Our light workers are masters of disguise. And it is for you, when you are face down with 10 swords down your motherfucking back, it is for you to recognize yourself and go shine. Thank you.